What's up everyone, and welcome to another PokémonMemesisians Xu Wayu update. Today we have a message from the director of Game Freak, Junichi Masuda, revealing another brand new Pokemon, Honedge. This Pokemon was actually leaked yesterday at the Japan Expo, but today we have the official reveal of it through this video, as well as the Pokemon website, which now has all the little cool information they always do about him. So, Honedge is a Ghost and Steel type Pokemon, and he is actually the first Pokemon that is a Ghost and Steel type ever. He's pretty obviously based on a sword and scabbard, and while in battle, he will actually unsheath itself and hold the scabbard with this little scarf thingy. Now, being a sword, one curious little thing about Honedge here is he is actually the first Generation 6 Pokemon revealed that is not based on an animal or creature, but rather on an object, and in this case, well, it's a sword. I'm mentioning this because a lot of times the Pokemon fanbase seems to hate on these, like, Pokemon that are based on, like, objects rather than animals. As you see these guys here, they usually receive quite a little bit of hate from the community, but personally I really like these Pokemon. I think they're actually different and unique. Well, most of them. It's still unknown whether this Pokemon will have an evolution or not, and it doesn't really look like it to me, but I still have some theories. First off is its name, Honedge, which seems to come from the words hone and edge, but the word one is also implied in there, especially in its Japanese name, Hitotsuki. Hitotsu means one in Japanese, and why does this even matter, you may ask? Well, in the past there's been a lot of Pokemon which sort of start off as one, and then evolve to having more parts, which we've seen in like Magnemite, which was his first one magnet, and then turned into 3 of them. Same thing with Diglett, and kind of the same thing with recently Vanillite, which then became 2 ice cream cones for the price of 1. So maybe Honedge will evolve into, wait for it, 2 swords! Yeah, not too sure about that one, but maybe a sword and a shield combination. That would be kind of cool. Or perhaps it'll evolve into this! Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, as always, there's a little bit of information also revealed on the Pokemon website and some other images, which actually show off one of Honedge's moves, and I bet you'll never guess this one. It is Swords Dance! Who would have thunk it? But being a sword and all, we can probably guess some of the other sword-related moves that it'll be able to learn, like Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut, Slash, and Cut, and yeah, it's a sword, so you can probably tell what moves it'll be learning. I also mentioned that Honedge is the first ever Ghost and Steel type Pokemon, and this is yet another new type combination being introduced in X and Y. I think first we had the normal and electric type with Helioptile, and we also had normal fire with Little Leo. Maybe there's some other new type combinations, but there's still a bunch of type combinations that have never been explored in a Pokemon game, and so far X and Y seems to be doing a pretty good job of introducing some new ones, especially with the new fairy type being introduced. And so for this video, I'd love to know what new type combinations you guys would like to see in X and Y. So if some awesome type combination comes to your mind that's never been used yet, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to see you guys' ideas. And personally, I'd love to see a fairy and dragon type. And that pretty much wraps up the reveal of Honedge. Junichi Masuda concludes his little message saying that there's only 3 months left till the release of Pokemon X and Y, so I guess information might actually slow down a little bit. There's still gonna be Koro leaks every once in a while. I think once a month that happens, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know exactly if there's going to be a lot more information, but definitely be more awesome if they do reveal some new Pokemon. At least once a month would be pretty cool, and it pretty much keeps the hype up for the games, I feel. So that is going to be it for this video, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.